Hello everybody, Graver84 here, just doing a quick video tonight for Terraria. A question that has been asked in my stream a lot lately that I'm going to put to rest here to answer for everybody is, can you actually get into the jungle temple before you enter hard mode? And the answer to that question is actually yes, you can. And I'm going to show you how here real quick. So I have a character here that I use for world testing, things like that. It's got, in-game gear, so I don't have to worry about mobs or anything like that. But I specifically picked up items that you can only use pre-hard mode. So to use this, one of the first things that I have is the Molten Ham Axe, which is the best hammer slash axe that you can get pre-killing Wall of Flesh. And on Reddit, a individual actually tried to point out to me that they said, well, Griever, you can't actually hammer the jungle block or the temple blocks until you get into hard mode. And this is a world that I created tonight. I'll actually post a screenshot, put it in the description of the video of when this world was created. It's called Reddit World. And it was made tonight. It's an expert mode. It's small. It's in pre-hard mode. So, it meets the description of basically the question of, can I get in here beforehand? And as you always know, there's always random spawning of the entrances here. So what we're going to do is it takes 2 stone blocks and a single platform to get in. And so what you do is you come up to your area here like this, and you go 1 block there, 1 block there, and then you put your platform right in front of it. Okay? Everything else is done with your ham axe. So the first thing that you do is you hammer your ham axe so it looks like the stairs that you normally can get. Next thing you do is you're going to hammer your stone until it looks just like that. Now, it looks a little funny here. It's hard to really tell. But basically, the top of the triangle is pointing towards your character, and the bottom of the triangle is pointing away from your character, kind of like where my mouse is going. Okay? So you set up the first part of what's called a hoik. Okay? Now, to continue this hoik, to actually get into the temple, you just simply continue hammering the blocks, just like this. And you want them all pointing the same direction, just like your stones that you just did. Now, this block right here, right underneath the door, you cannot hammer. But it actually doesn't matter. You just keep hammering the blocks. And as you can tell here, using the Molten Ham Axe, which you can get pre-hard mode, you very obviously can hammer the blocks in the jungle temple. So there's no concern there. Okay, so we pretty much set up our system here, and you can do a few extra blocks if you feel so concerned about it. And make sure you do this one right underneath the door too. Okay, so you've set up all of your blocks here. They're all pointing top of the triangle over here, bottom of the triangle over here. The only thing left to do is to actually run towards your hoik here and get into the temple. Okay. So basically, all you have to do is you take a step back and make sure that you have some type of fast-running boots, because that's the only way you can really, truly accomplish this, okay? So you have your fast-running boots. You push, for me, it's going to be the A button to run towards your hoik here. And then when your character gets about right here, and when you're running, you press down to fall down. And you'll see exactly what happens here in just a second. Okay, so here we go. And just like that, your character is inside the jungle temple without actually unlocking the door, defeating any boss, or having to collect any gear. Now, I do want to disclaimer this. I do not advise this unless you're at least almost towards hard mode, because this is the jungle temple. It is meant to be entered during hard mode after you've beaten the Wall of Flesh. So while you can do this on your very first day in Terraria, it's not something that I recommend. But with that, happy hunting, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks. Later.